Yes, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. But not just Mark Lanier. Look at this little baby. This is our grandson. He was just born 3 days ago. He just came home from the hospital like in the last hour. This is like incredible. I can't keep my eyes off of him. And it makes me think for my video thoughts this week, I'm going to be talking about what we look at, where we put our eyes. And there's a lot that Scripture says about this. And the passage, oh, he's adorable. I don't know if you're even listening to anything I'm saying or just watching this young man who's just mighty fine. So let me prop him up a little bit. And let's get him right here. There we go. So here's the video thought passage for today. It's Psalm 123. Now, Psalm 123 begins with, I lift up my eyes, O you who are enthroned in the heavens. Behold, as the eyes of a servant look to the hand of their master, as the eyes of a maidservant to the hands of her mistress. So our eyes look to the Lord our God till he has mercy on us. I love this psalm because we all go through times of life that can be very, very difficult. You know, this little tyke here has just had to leave the environment that he knew, where he was safe and secure for month after month after month, as long as he's been able to even consciously be aware of his surroundings. He had to go through the birthing process and come into this world where, admittedly, he's very happy in my arms, but he's got all that this world will throw at him. And that's already started just with childbirth alone. And I think about it, and I think of how important it is that in all of life, we spend our time looking at God. And when things are tough, we look at God. When things are great, we look at God. We should be looking at God as constantly as we look at little newborn babies, as constantly as we look at the, the psalmist says, as the servant looks to the hands of his master, or to the eyes of a maidservant, to the hands of her mistress. That's the way we're to look at God constantly. What can I do for you? Where are you moving? What are you doing? Have mercy on me. These are the cries of our hearts as we look to God. So where does that leave us today? We got this cute little baby I can't take my eyes off of. But just as much as I need to have my eyes on him, my spiritual eyes need to constantly be looking to God. Because from God will come all that I need in this life. And he looks at us as his children the same way we look and behold little babies. So I hope you'll join me in that. I hope you'll be tuned in this week. My video thoughts for the week. What are you looking at? It needs to be my grandson, but preeminently our God. I'll see you again tomorrow.